up? Welcome back once again to the Necro Zoo. I am Bones. And in this one, we're going to add one more figure to my McFarlane DC Multiverse collection. Now this time we'll be taking a look at Batwoman Beyond. Of course, she is from the Future's End Wave, based on the comic. And this will be the Build-A-Figure wave of the Joker bot. Pretty awesome. Now we have already received the Batman Beyond, the Shriek, and now the Batwoman Beyond. So we will only be missing the Blythe in his containment suit. The images from that one have been released and the pre-orders are still outstanding with Target. But anyways, this one looks pretty cool in the packaging. Let's go ahead and take a look at her. Now, of course, she does come with your standard black DC Multiverse stand. Not really needed, but useful. She does come with the data file card. There is an image of her there on the front with the other figures from this wave, and on the back you do have some information. Now in the comics, she is the daughter of Dick Grayson, and we haven't received word yet on an alternate version of this one like we did get for the other figures, but in the comics she does wear a black and blue suit, so it would be pretty interesting to see if we end up getting that. We'll add that to the collection. As far as accessories go, she does come with two regular gripping hands. Now I do prefer the claw hands that she comes with, so those are the ones that will be staying on her, but these are cool for the fodder box. She does come with two comic book Batman Beyond Accurate Batarangs. These are more stylized in the Batman Beyond version. Pretty cool, a lot of detail on these, and we did get these before with the regular Batman Beyond release. And she also does come with the two legs of the Joker / Batman bot. Now I do have him here ready to be assembled. Of course, you can go from the Joker bot head or the Batman bot head, so it'll be pretty cool once we get the wings from the Blythe figure to finally assemble this one. But let's go ahead and take a look at her. Now, this wasn't really a figure that I was really anticipating or waiting for, but it's fine. I will be adding her to the collection. Let's take a look at the head. Now, she does have some differently stylized eyes than the Batman Beyond. These are more like venomized, like wider looking eyes, which look pretty cool. She does have the mouth covered as per the comics. Now, the articulation is pretty good. She can look down. She's restricted looking up because of this hair. Now, the hair isn't really red. It's more like an orange hue, but it's sculpted really nicely. If you move it around, you could kind of get her to look up. But all in all, she has more of a left to right articulation and a tilt for character. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and move down to her chest. She has the Batman Beyond symbol and some stylized lining in her costume. Pretty cool piping work there. Now she does have the basic McFarlane waist articulation. You can rock her, you can lean her back. Now if you lean her forward, you need to get her under the trunks, that way it doesn't pinch the Batman Beyond symbol, but you can get it and then tilt her forward and you could twist her. Pretty nice. Coming down to the belt. Now the belt is different from the original Batman Beyond. It's just stylized differently and has different components to it, but it's still pretty cool belt. Let's take a look at the arms. Now she does have butterfly shoulder joints. The difference from this one and the original Batman Beyond is she does have shoulder pauldrons that actually move when you raise up her arm so that it glides over the shoulders. Pretty nice. She does have a bicep swivel. She does have double jointed elbows. And then moving into the gauntlets, she has some spikes there, and then down into her claw hands, which I really prefer. Pretty nice, sleek figure all in all. Let's go down to her legs and take a look at her thigh swivel. Now, surprisingly, she does have pretty good thigh swivel, and you could twist it out and then cock her leg up for those double jointed knees. Moving down, she does have up and down, left to right, ankle articulation, rocker if you push it, and then she does have toe articulation. Another thing is her costume has a lot of stylized lining and piping work up and down, so that looks pretty nice. All in all, pretty cool. Let's take a look at her from the bottom. Not really any tread, but she does have some identifying marks. Going up, like I said before, tons of sculpt work on the back, moving up into her tush and up into the back. Some really nice line work. Now that takes us into the wings. Now these are removable. I'm pretty sure if you just pull on it, that they pop right off, but it does leave a big port. Now this port is actually bigger than the Batman Beyond one, but I do kind of like her, the way she looks without the wings. But also if you want, you can just push them back in. But they are the exact same wings as the Batman Beyond. Of course, she does have that little peg if you want to attach it to her gauntlets and have her pose like that. Pretty cool. I kind of prefer without the wings, but we'll leave them on for now. All in all, pretty nice figure. Like, she's going to be a cool addition to the collection. The only thing I would say is that I really would prefer some more like classic villains from Batman Beyond, but let's see what happens. Now, before we go, let's go ahead and take a look at her next to my custom Batman Beyond, which I took off the wings and did some details to the belt to make it look more classic Batman Beyond. Pretty nice looking figure without the wings. Then let's take a look at her with some female figures. First up, my custom Last Night on Earth Wonder Woman. Get some scale differences there. And then also let's look at her with my custom The Drowned repaint figure. Pretty awesome. The McFarlane's putting out some more female figures. Gonna be taking a look at the McFarlane designed Wonder Woman coming up here in the near future. So really happy with this one. She will be going up there in the collection. You guys keep hunting out there, keep collecting, keep customizing, and I will see you on the next one.